What's up? Welcome to the Tabletop Nights. My name is Victor. I'm joined by Claire and Greg, the ultimate trio. I say that for every trio. I apologise.
No, but we are the ultimate one.
That's true. Today we're playing Here to Slay on Tabletop Simulator by Rami Badi.
You got it.
Who also did Unstable Unicorns. So 38,000 backers on Kickstarter recently. So the rules, I'm not sure if they're 100% final or not, but this is what is available on Tabletop Simulator. We've already got our starting heroes. We've got our decks. Greg, you're player one. So
my starting hero is the Fearless Flame. He's a sorcerer. So each time I roll the dice, I may discard a card, and if I do, I add +1 to my roll.
So Greg has 3 action points to either play more heroes. The end objective is to kill 3 monsters, which end up going here, or have 6 different classes. Now, you can see that Greg's starting class is a sorcerer, so he's got to have 5 other different classes to win the game, or slay 3 monsters, which you can see in the top left corner of the screen.
Should we talk about the practice game?
Greg killed us in about 15 minutes. Pure luck. I don't think that's meant to happen because in the rulebook it's like, this game takes 30 to 60 minutes. Yeah, no, it's about a 10-minute game.
Well, I basically had 4 different classes. Well, 5 different classes, including my party leader at the very start of the game. I only needed 1 card to win, essentially. So
it's a good game, though. All right, I'm excited. Let's do it. Greg.
All righty. I think I'm going to play a little Silent Shadow, a little thief here.
I challenge.
I challenge.
So that means we both roll.
Oh, you're really challenging?
I'm challenging.
Wow.
So I'm going to put
I thought you were joking.
In the discard pile. I'll put my dice next to you. You ready?
Yeah, go. Come on, baby.
Oh.
Hey!
Right. Okay. You obviously don't want me to win again.
No.
However, Greg, you can. Your party leader says every time you roll the dice, you may discard a card, and if you do, add +1 to your roll. But that's not going to help you.
It's not enough.
Yeah,
no.
He's got to beat me unless you have a modifier card.
I'm not telling you what I've got, but I just know that Victor is now my victim for the whole game.
Public enemy number 1.
So I can't challenge again this turn, or I can still keep challenging. Just not
you
that.
can. You can only challenge each card one time.
Okay.
All right. I'm going to play for another action point. Shamanaga. That's why
I challenge.
Oh, son of a! How many of these have you got?
I challenge.
How many have you got?
My starting hand was very interesting.
Very challenging.
All right, let's do it.
Ready, go. Come on, baby. Oh, you son of a far out.
Challenge successful.
This card was going to allow me to bring my other guy back. Anyway. Oh, you dirty dog. I'll remember this, Victor. I will remember. And get rid of your dice too. Just go away.
Get out of here.
I actually feel pretty bad. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't think you do. All right, last action point. Here we go. Pan chucks.
No, I don't.
Now Claire does, right?
I'll let it go.
I think I have all the challenge cards, so I don't think.
So if I get this one, it says draw 2 cards, and at least one of those cards is a challenge card. I may reveal it, then destroy a hero card. But there's no one's got heroes out there. But I want to get something on the board, so I'm just going to do it anyway.
Okay.
So I'm going to try and roll.
It's a you may reveal it, so you just keep it. Oh, so you can discard a card.
No, I'm not going to. Over to you, you dog.
Hey, it's all for the comedy. Where'd you put Where'd you put my other dice?
I threw it to the left somewhere.
Oh, it's over here.
Just grab one off someone else. That's okay.
All right. Zooming back into my player board. Cool. So, this is what it's like to play with cards for once. All right, cool. So I'm going to use this magic card, Egg of Fortune, which is discard a card, then pull a card from each other player's hand. So,
I challenge!
Okay, you challenge. Let's do it.
This is great, guys.
Claire's laughing.
All right, ready? Let's do it.
Okay.
Wait. You can.
Yeah, but I can only equal. I don't know what happens if I equal.
Equal is enough.
Equal is enough.
Yeah.
to challenge.
No, it's okay. You can have it. I
Alright.
don't care.
So I discard a card, so I'll discard this other challenge card. Which was a special challenge card as a Guardian challenge. So I had to have a Guardian to do that. Which means...
if you don't want Victor to have your card, Greg, then you should sacrifice that card because otherwise he's going to get it. Because
I don't care.
If you add
That's all right.
All
That's
right.
all right.
All right, thanks. I'll quickly take that before he changes his mind. And Claire, I will take this card. Beautiful.
Yeah, it's okay.
So that gets discarded as well. And then I'm going to spend... so that was an action. Oh, God, that was fun. I'm going to spend another action to play Slippery Paws. I'll put it over here.
Yeah, you just stole that one.
Yeah, pull 2 cards from another player's hand, then discard one of those cards. So I'll do my roll for 6.
Oh, this is outrageous.
Can we go back to the test game? 'Cause this is bullshit.
All right, so I rolled a 7, pull 2 cards from another player's hand, then discard one of those cards. So Claire,
I don't do it from me, Victor. Do it from me.
I don't think you get to keep it, do you? You just take 2 cards and then you
No, it
discard
says
one.
pull 1 and discard 1. I think it says.
Yeah, so I get it back.
no, I've pulled them. I've pulled one. I pulled 2 cards from another player. Then
No,
I
pull is a
discard.
keep.
Oh, okay. Which one do you want more?
Well, I don't even know what ones you took.
Search the card for discard. Oh, okay, I'll discard this one.
Oh. Give me
and
my other one.
You can
back.
have this one, but I'll put it there face down for you.
I don't think you get it back.
Why?
That's not what we did in the test game.
Pull 2 cards from another player's hand, then discard one of those cards.
Yeah, but it doesn't say take. I
No,
don't
but
know.
none of the cards say take. The ones in the test game said pull.
All right. well,
Give
you
it
can-
back. All right.
So I don't know if it says in the rules what the definition of pull
It
is.
will on the back page.
All right, let's have a look there.
And it does not.
Does not say pull.
Steal says move a card from another player's party to your party, but I guess that's if they're face up.
Yeah, it's from the
I
party.
can't see why you would pull and just give one back.
Because he was discarding one, so he's looking at both, deciding which one's better, and then
No, but I had ones that said just so in the practice game, I had one that said just pull a card from another player's hand. Well, what would I do with it then? You don't just pull it and give it back.
no, but you might pull it and discard. I don't know, but yeah,
no,
keep
no.
it.
Mine just said pull from another player's hand.
Mm.
It didn't say discard it, so you
All
have to keep it.
All right, I will keep it. What do I want to do now? Do I want to draw a card or play a card? I will play this card for 1.
Another one that you've stolen. From me.
And I get to roll. And I actually don't want to successfully do this because it just says trade hands with another player. Or is it
Yeah.
I may perform this? Let me get the...
You may perform. You don't have to
Oh,
perform.
okay.
the
I
action,
won't
but-
perform it then.
Trade it with me, mate. Come on.
No, I'm good. So I end my turn.
Yeah. When you play a hero card from your hand into your party, you may immediately roll 2 dice to use its effect.
I will not. So
Okay.
Claire, on to you.
Yeah. So it's pretty rude.
This is what you did to me in the first game. You took half my cards.
Yeah, but I just threw them out. I didn't take them and then use them against you. All right. Well, I'm gonna pay 1. Oops. To play this hero.
I don't challenge. All right.
Hero cards in my party cannot be stolen until my next turn, so I might as well roll for that. That's 7, so that's nothing.
Don't forget your hero ability. Each time you
yeah,
roll
it's
4 or less.
only if I roll 4 or less,
Cool.
which I have not. Okay. Well, I'm gonna try for this monster,
Nice. It's all you need is 1 hero
Already?
to do it. Yeah.
which I have. Yep. So I need to roll 10 plus.
10 plus.
Snake eyes.
It's a 7.
6, 7, and I have a modifier of 4.
I have a modifier 4 as well.
Ah, you bastard!
Nice work, Victor.
Wow, you really hate me this game.
I hate
All right.
everybody. Greg, one last game, and you messed me up right at the start.
So you
Can we start
have-
again?
Yeah,
This is crap.
The
This is
only
crap.
person with a card left is Victor. Well, I guess I'll. Oh no, I used those action points to go that monster, so I'm down to 0.
Did it
And I have
cost
zero
an action point to use? Oh, yes, to attack, right. It costs
Yeah.
2.
Yeah.
All right. Greg.
Oh wait, so what did
Oh.
that took it to 7, so do I get a penalty?
It
Sacrifice a hero card if it's less than 6.
6 or
so I'm
less,
okay.
yeah.
Phew.
All right,
All right, Greg, you're on.
Greg.
I'm just going to draw 5 cards, I think.
Yeah, that's wise. I should have done that as well before.
Okay, I have got 5.
All right, my turn. Let's go. 3 action points. 1, 2, 3. Let's have a look at these. I can actually.
You could trade hands with another player now that Greg's just got a nice 5 cards. There.
I wouldn't do that to him. Each time you roll a hero card effect +1 to your roll, I'm going to go for the Dark Dragon King monster in the middle, which is 1 bard and 1 other hero to do.
Yep.
It's an 8+. Or should I go at this? What's this? Is this a magic? No, it's an item card.
I don't mind if you want to go for my cards. I'm happy to help.
Well, what do I have to do this? Let's pull 2 cards from another. Oh, if it's 9+. Now I'm going to go for that middle monster, I think. So what do I need to do it? I need a 8+ to do that. Let's do this.
Good luck.
That's a 6. Then that got.
Your hero skill is to add 1.
Each time you roll, add +1, so it does not help me this turn. So I have 1 action left, and I will spend it just to draw a card. And I end my turn.
All right, I will go up to 3 action points, and I'm gonna do what Greg did and take my 5 cards. So hopefully this doesn't put it into your hand.
No, you got him.
Oh, good. I've
Right.
got 10 cards now. Great.
That's sick. No give back. So that was all 3 of your action points.
Yeah.
All right, Greg, your turn.
Oh, dear. I can just see the challenges coming.
Yeah, but you can just go straight for an attack. The challenge is only for hero, item, or magic card. So if you want to start attacking monsters, you can literally attack one of those, or maybe 2 if you have a magic card you can discard.
Yeah. And it's only 1 action point to go for a monster?
2.
2.
Oh, it's 2, is it? Okay. All right.
So it's 3 to discard, 2 to attack a monster, and 1 for pretty much everything else.
I'm going to play Fluffy.
I don't challenge.
Oh no.
So on a 10+, she can destroy 2 hero cards.
Ooh, that would be rough.
Any challenges before I
Destroy
roll?
both of Victor's cards.
I challenge.
I thought you weren't going to challenge.
Well, you asked me again. Once I knew what the ability was.
Wait, you don't have to put it away yet.
No,
He
yeah,
hasn't-
we've got to roll.
Oh,
for it.
you still got to roll, don't we?
All right, you ready?
Yes.
3, 2, 1.
Oh,
Oh.
So I think that means I win, right?
why?
Well, you can discard a card because I think if I draw, so if you want to discard a card each time, you +1 to your roll.
I'll just make yours 3 less.
Yeah, if your roll is equal to or higher than the other player's roll.
Yeah. Okay. So now you've got that card out.
Okay. And now I can't use my modifier for that. So now I can do my roll for try and get the 10.
See.
Come on, boys.
Phew.
Nice.
I'm going to put Berry Wise out there.
So you're going to double down on hammers, are you?
Yeah, because I can swap him out later with that other card.
True.
unless someone takes the card off me, of course. So I'm going to try and do this first. So that's just 2 actions. So any challenge before I roll?
I will not.
No, you roll.
7 or more. That's a 6. Oh, but you can discard a card to make it a 7.
Yep. I'll discard my little pony over here.
Okay. And I'll take 4 off your roll.
Oh, well, so then does the action happen?
Yeah. Yeah.
So I still have to discard a card.
Well, you already discarded a card to make that a 4. And then now I've decided to modify your...
Wow. I'm really starting to not like this game.
It's very cheeky, that's for sure.
So that's 2 actions. All right. Well, then I will play that other card then for my last one.
You could have drawn a card.
I don't want to draw a card.
Okay.
So which one are you going to take? Oh, shit.
I'm going to... Oh, you just played that one, didn't you? So I can't steal that one.
Yeah.
Oh, no, that was your turn before, wasn't it?
Until my next turn.
No, you drew 5 cards
I drew
on your
5
turn.
cards. Yeah.
All right, so I'm going to take that card.
Oh, thank you.
You can have that one.
Very nice.
Okay. My in-turn button's missing, so I don't know.
That's all I've got it, but you don't need to press. It doesn't do anything.
All right, over to you. Sorry that took so long.
No, you're all right. It's all edited out. No, all right, cool. My turn. What will I do? I get my 3 action points. I'm going to immediately spend 2 of those to go for... Actually, no. First, I will draw a card. Each time... Yeah, I will draw a card. So I'll spend an action to get a card. There we go. Just in case it's a modifier card. It is not a modifier card. I will spend my last 2 actions to attack. Which one should I go for? This one's an 8. This one's a 10, though. And I don't have a magic card. I'll go for the middle one again. So it's 8 or more I need. So that's an 8. Does anyone want to mess with that?
Nope.
This is
No,
for a
thank
monster
you.
card. Okay, so I've destroyed this monster card, which means I get it now. So each time you roll for a hero's card effect, +1 to your roll. And then we replace the card in the middle, like this. And I will end my turn.
Okay. I will
I can
get
see
my...
how this game would lead to some knife fights, I reckon.
Okay, I'm going to play a hero.
I don't challenge.
So I will roll to try and get that hero's effect. So if I roll an 8, which I have not, but I would be able to draw 2 cards, and if one of them was a magic card, I could reveal it and spend an extra action point in this turn.
Wow, that's cool.
I am going to try and attack this Arctic Aries again monster.
So 10 plus. Nice.
Woohoo!
That's a success. Would you like to mess with that? Any modifiers, Greg?
No, thank you.
Nice. Good
I
one.
have no cards in my hand. It's a bit complex.
I didn't realize. Ooh.
So my extra skill now is every time I successfully roll to use a hero card's effect, I can draw a card.
That's pretty good.
Pretty good. And now I'm out of action points, so that's the end of my turn.
Greg.
So you should get your 3 action points.
Yeah.
We got to flip another card. I'll do that now for you. Mega Slime, 4 heroes. So you can't do that, Greg, because you've only got 3, because the party leader doesn't count as the hero.
Indeed. I think I'm just going to spend my action points again. to get draw 5 cards. So
Choice. Do you want me to deal them into you?
sure. Oh, I can do that. It's just to green, isn't it?
There you go.
Very nice.
Oh, you did it, did you?
Yeah. I was
Oh.
already in there, so I figured I might as well.
I just thought I'd try and learn how to do something, but that's fine. I know I'm old and you need to kind of.
Said you were colorblind. I was trying to help you out.
I know what green is.
My turn?
Yes.
Yes.
All right. 3 action points. What do I have anything? Pull 2 from another card's hand, then discard one of those cards. 9+ for that. That's hard. All right, I'm going to play Peanut for an action, which is roll a 7. I draw 2 cards. Then want to modify that? Challenge that?
No, you go ahead.
Yeah, I'll challenge it.
Okay.
Don't challenge it. He only rolled a 4.
Cool. So what's the challenge? It is.
So I have to have one of these heroes, I'm assuming. This is which I do.
Yeah.
So we do the roll, but I add +3 to my roll.
Roll. This is my official roll. It's a 6.
Oh.
Wow. I got a
Well, it's the
6.
same. Challenge stands.
Yeah, so challenge stands, but can I add anything? Each time you roll a hero card's effect, that is not a hero's card, and that's for an attack. So that is not. I do not successfully pay Peanut.
So that was a waste of my challenge, but that's okay.
No. You challenged me successfully.
But now he doesn't. At least he doesn't have the hero on the board.
That's true.
And then I will spend an action to draw a card. Very nice. And then I will play this hero card for my last action. To roll. Do you want to challenge that?
No, I won't. Thank you.
Hop. All right, so I get to look at another player's hand. Let's look at Greg's. I'll look over here. Don't look.
I'll avert my eyes.
It's so random. Cool. Thanks, Greg.
Good.
I don't know what I'm doing with that information. Excellent.
Well, at least you'd know if he's got any more challenges or anything.
That's true. All right, cool. That is the end of my turn.
Okay, I added 3 points. Okay. I am going to play this cursed item on you, Victor. So it you cannot use the equipped hero card's effect. Okay. I'm going to play another sorcerer card. So I will roll for that. I need a 7+, and I rolled to use the effect of any hero card in my party immediately and add +3 to that roll. Great.
That's a shame.
You had +3, so.
No, that's add +3 to that roll.
Ah. Okay, right.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my modifier to add 6 to that roll.
Wow. So that's
That
successful.
makes that a 5.
Don't worry about changing it.
And I am going to roll for a 7+, which I guess will be a 4+. Each player must discard 1 card and choose. I then get to choose one of those and add it to my hand. So I've rolled a 13. So
I've only got 1 card to discard, so if you just want to grab mine and have a look at it.
Oops.
Mine would be pretty good for you, Claire, to be honest.
Yeah, I think I would agree with that.
Depending on what Greg's is, obviously.
Yeah. I'm going to get rid of Greg's and I'm going to keep Victor's.
Very nice.
Okay, so that was another point. So I used 1 to put the sorcerer out, 1 to put on you, and I have 1 card left, which is an item, and I'm going to play that onto this smock guy here.
So it basically changes it from a wizard to a
And I'll challenge that.
archer.
Right.
Oh, challenging the magic card. We have a roll off.
All right, you ready?
Yep.
Oh,
All right.
nice. That was a good one, Greg. Good timing.
All right. That's it for me.
Oh man, this is just too intense.
Yeah, this game's much more intense than our practice.
I actually don't feel intense at all.
I hate this game now. I'm sorry I backed it. It's rubbish. All right.
Don't
so,
forget you won the first game, Greg.
Yeah, whatevs. So I'm going to spend an action point to just draw one card. You can challenge that if you like. No, you probably can't.
I have no cards.
I also have no card.
You have no cards.
Neither of us, so you'll be able to do whatever you want unchallenged.
See, I was saving that card that you got, Claire, for Greg when he puts one out, and I was going to just change one of his other ones because Greg has a good lead to get the 6 different classes.
And I just realized whenever you successfully roll a hero card's effect, you may draw a card, but it's too late now because it
true.
specifically says in the rules if you don't do it at the time, you don't get to do it. But that's very annoying. I should have checked my monster.
So I'm going to play this little dude here.
That's his second last class. He could win this turn.
Oh, not again.
So that's an action point. Yeah, but I'd have to put another one out. What's the other one?
It's the thief.
The thief.
The two blades.
Oh, the blades. No, what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and use my this one here, which prevents people from stealing my cards.
Well, you can try to use Melody's ability first if you want for free.
Oh, I still have to do that first.
Well, you don't
I?
have to. It's a May.
It doesn't cost you anything.
Oh, it doesn't cost me, so I might as well. Yep.
Yep.
All right. So let's do that one.
It could
I
be
could've
the
got-
card. No.
Oh.
That's okay.
So now you're going to use calming voice.
Yes. I'm going to try and roll a 9.
I could have picked up 2 cards with my monster effect last turn. I just realized. Ah.
Wow, that's useless.
Yeah, I don't think he has a modified card off the top of my head.
That's all I'm doing.
All right, cool. On to me.
Yep.
I'm going to not even get my actions because I'm going to use all 3 of them to get 5 cards. So what color am I? White.
Yeah.
So deal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Nice.
And I end my turn.
It's so risky. I think I'm going to do the same thing.
Well, you could always attack, and you can't actually attack anything.
All right.
Greg, you're back already.
Quick turn.
All right. I'm going to try Melody.
Draw a card. If that card is a hero card, you may play it immediately. So if you you're drawing the card no matter what, you get to keep it.
Oh, I get to play it straight away.
If it's a hero, yeah. Yep.
Any challenges before I roll?
No.
No.
No. I guarantee there's challenges after I roll.
Modifiers. Oh, nothing. So you can discard a card to make it +1, but you may discard a card if you do.
Yeah, you can't. I don't think you can keep doing it.
No, I think it's only it says you may discard a card.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I could try and do that one again if I wanted to, couldn't I?
No, because you can only use one hero ability once per turn. Each
Okay.
hero, yeah.
All right, that's fine. So in that case, what will I do? What will I do?
just draw. You could always draw one, and then if you happen to draw the one you need, you can still play it.
Yeah, I should have done something different first, but that's okay. All right, I'm going to spend another action point to put this item here, which if I unsuccessfully get to unsuccessfully roll, I then can draw a card.
Okay.
Any challenge?
No.
Nope. Yeah, it's weird they're not
Yes.
snapping right anymore.
Yeah, it was before. Oh, yeah, I don't know why.
Let's see what this one does.
Straight on.
All right, I'm just going to put it like that.
Yeah, okay.
Moment, if that's all right.
Yeah.
Yep.
So for my last action, I'm going to try and roll that one. Okay. So I get to draw a card. Unless someone wants to modify it up.
No, you can just have a card.
Just one.
I can take the
That'd
whole
be
thing.
great.
I will go now. So I get my 3. I will use a card to use Captivating Spell, which is +3 to your rolls until the end of the turn.
Oh.
Wow.
Yep.
Challenge that, Claire. Come on.
And then I will use... I will spend an action to use Spooky the Wizard. If I roll 10 plus, other players must sacrifice a hero card.
Very rude.
And because I'm using his effect, I get +1 because of my Dark Dragon King.
Mm-hmm. So you got +4 at the moment.
Yeah. I need to roll 10. That is bad. Are you challenging me?
No, I was just putting that there so you know you've got your +4.
Oh, okay. Oh, damn it. All right, so I didn't do that successfully.
So you've got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yeah.
We really want Greg to sacrifice a card, don't we?
Yeah. But you
what do
sacrifice one too, though. That's the problem. Each
Yeah.
other player must.
Well, so you
I'm not actually against that right now. So what do you need? Another one?
I need another 2.
Okay.
Wow.
I'll add 2 to your roll.
Oh, how noble.
How doggy is that? That is terrible.
You should try playing Dice Throne with her. She is ruthless. So is that a success?
Yeah, so that's success unless Greg wants to change anything.
No, I can't.
So that means you both have to discard a hero card. You've already done it?
Discard or one from your player area? Yeah.
Yeah,
player
from your
area,
player. Yeah, sorry. Where'd my wizard go? Oh, what the hell?
That's disgraceful.
I drew it
I
back.
can't believe you would do that.
Sorry, I accidentally drew my hero card back. And then I will use my last action to play Wiggles. Which is... Does anyone want a challenge?
I'd implore you to not steal my card since I so nobly helped you win the last round.
That's very true. I'm rolling. So that's a success because it's 8, 9, 10,
11.
So
Technically 12 because your card... Oh no, every time you attack a monster card.
this is funny though because I don't have any space for a hero card to go. So what happens?
I don't think you can take one.
There's no limit to the number of hero cards you can have in your party.
Okay, so I just put them somewhere else now.
Yeah, just maybe put him above or something.
Okay, that's weird. Okay, well I'll take his card.
You can't use its effect.
Yeah, that's all right.
Oh no, yeah, you can. If you unsuccessfully roll to use the equip card's effect, draw a card. Okay.
So I steal a hero card and roll to use its effect immediately. So I get to roll this. So that's a success. So no one can steal a card from me.
All right.
All right, that's my turn. That was a long turn.
Yeah.
Claire.
was very educational though, so that's good.
So now we know that you can have more than 5 cards, 5 heroes.
Heroes. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna play this magic card, unless anyone wants to challenge me. Draw 3 cards and discard a card.
Oh, that's pretty good. Critical boost. He looks like a little Super Saiyan.
Okay. I'm gonna play.
Did you discard one?
Oh no, I didn't.
Trying to cheat over here. I read the card just because you put it off the screen.
Okay. I'm gonna discard that card. I'm gonna play this card for 1 action point. And it says pull a card from another player's hand. If that card's an item card, you may play it immediately. So I'm gonna roll the dice for that.
Excellent. But you rolled on the 4, so that means you're mystical maestro.
Yep. So I get
Like,
I draw a card for that because
draw a
I rolled under 4. I'm going to play +3 to make that a 6.
Well, so then that wouldn't make it -4.
No, but it says each time you roll for, including modifier cards. Oh, do I want the card or do I want the?
Now that she can see the card, do I want to do that or not?
Okay, well, I guess I took the card, so I'll do that. Since I already did that. Okay, I'm gonna play this kitty card here, which says destroy a hero card. If that hero card had an item card equipped to it, add that item card to your hand instead of moving it to the discard pile.
Wow. Will she roll the 9 required?
Yeah, boy.
I modified it. Do you want to re-modify?
So that only takes it to 5. I'm gonna make it -1 and draw another card for that.
I'll discard both of these. No, I won't. I will just rotate them awkwardly.
All right. That's it for me.
Oh, Greg's turn. Hey,
Just
you
gonna
butt my card.
I'm just drawing 1 card.
His once flourishing board now a graveyard of fairy animals.
Decimated by a very ordinary game. I'm just going to draw another card. So if anyone wants to buy a Kickstarter version of a game, let me know.
I'm having fun. It's got a few weird rules. Like, why have more than 5? Why have 5 spaces if you can have more? That's weird. That's
Yeah, that was misleading.
But you won't necessarily have these here to slay boards when you're playing. So I don't know.
I'm going to play this Berserker for my last action point. And I intend to roll.
I have 1 card, so if you choose me, I actually gain 3 cards.
Okay, he has got it.
Any challenge?
No, I'm not challenging. If you choose me, I get more cards in my hand.
No, I'm choosing me.
Oh wow, I did not see that coming.
Did not see that coming.
Surprised!
Well, I don't need 3 useless cards, so now I get to draw.
Oh, that was a cute card. Decoy doll.
I know I'm doing this wrong, Claire, but I'm just going to do it this way.
It's not wrong, it's just different.
That's me. I'm done.
All right. What am I doing? My turn. 3 action points. So what do I have? I've got a bow. I've got a thief, bard, wizard, and I've got a guardian. So how many is that? Is that 5 or 6? 1, 2, 3,
5.
4, 5. All right, so I'm going to spend an action to play this card there because the board is. Does anyone want to mess with that?
Is that the 6th?
That
one?
is my 6th one. If you beat me in a challenge. So if you have a challenge, you have to challenge or I win because I win at
Yeah.
the end of my turn.
I cannot challenge.
All right, and then I end my turn, and I win.
Oh.
I've got 6. I've got the bow, the thief or assassin or whatever, the bard, the wizard, sorcerer, and the guardian.
Well, there you go.
That's it.
Well done.
So other than this weird board, like going over the brim, which is still weird to me, but hey, that's the rules, I guess. I think it's an alright game. I think it's almost too easy to get 6 different classes. Like I would rarely ever attack the middle. You know what I mean? Especially because you can have more than 5 heroes on the board.
Yeah.
I would very rarely attack the middle unless there was a bonus I wanted. I'd pretty much always be going for.
It's weird. It's honestly weird that there's no limit to the number of hero cards you can have in your party, because there's another point where it says like you can't get rid of a hero card for another hero.
Where did you read the party hand? What page is that?
The party hand.
Well, you said that you can have more than 5 in a party.
Oh yeah. So where it says the types of cards and it says hero cards.
Right, hero cards. There's no limit in the number of hero cards you can have in your party. All right, thank you very much for watching Here to Slay. Let us know if you want to play it again. We'll mix it up and we'll have a few other people in who would like to play.
It won't be me.
Yeah, that's why I'll say
And we'll
that.
play the rules properly.
Yeah. The only thing we messed up was none of us knew that we could have more than a party of 5. Had we have known, we may have played it differently to begin with. But I had fun. It wasn't necessarily about the winners, more about just getting the video out there because this game was very well received on Kickstarter. I think, again, I don't like... It seems very easy to get 6 different class types. And it seems very unlikely that anyone's ever going to really want to go for monsters unless that's just the only thing you can do. But yeah, it's a bit. It was fun, but it's a bit weird. Bit weird.
Bit weird.
All right. Well, thank you very much for watching. Until next time. See ya.
Thanks,
Yeah.
guys.